Rame Pumumpia. Jenny goes at the town don't watch and Agu, Tadana Tekare, Natangaya, Chause Konakune, Young Navi Nipia. Jesu Shin, the son, Nadoya, Searo, Shinkila Dam, Haganayon, Gamoria, Nangayang is in train, OGM Dazuenya, Supoundia Taijene. Owaras a Timijin, Kana season Chiparipia, Iekana go out season, Dijimba Kudu Java Mipia. Kana season day, Namota Donjin Yusuga, Piashikojin, season ne, Siaro Tama, Ngava Dila, can you Saudi Jajin, season Timapia, Siaro Tama, Shibadila, can you Saudi Jajin, season Don Jesu Shinko, Siaro Ihudo. Karo Jupian, Tinanda, the bed, the Mimiama, Karo Jajin, season Lee, Siaro Idia, Puenrin, Buddha, Nijado, Nida Buddha, Nipian, Nida Buddha, season counting method, Kanana, Nipian, Sangam, Guadia, Tai Jajin, season Chow, Siaro Ma, Owarazaka, Chiminjin, season Kune, Siaro E, Sudam Yeda, Buddha Mudai, Sudam Yeda, Buddha, season shit. Buddha Tadanan, Sealand to continue use of it, Kana Yo Danger no pizza Pia. Kana season day. Ya, Namoda that don't use of it, Pia Shikujin season Chipari Pia.
Namo Tata Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tata Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tata Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa.
Kana season ne, Ya, Siaro Tama, Shibadila, can you Saudi Jajin Chipari Pia? Kana season don't ya, Jesu Shin, Siaro Ihu Dokoro Jupian, Tinanda the bed, the Mimiama, Karo Jajin Chipari Pia.
Just wait a minute, I just want to introduce. Here's one. Anna here says she's a Cambodian now, she's joining the Zoom to meditate together. This is the girl, very active, both husband and wife, very active and smart, and manage everything very skillfully. Say to her, hello.
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 Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, to master and all participants here. Yes. Good morning.
Welcome you to the Zoom very warmly and practice together meditation here.
Yes, master. Thank you.
Okay.
Jesu Shin Ko Sia.
Jesu Shin Ko Sia Do.
Kosiaro I Pongo Ayun Danta Poman Sandiye Karawa Yesu Soboyi Chiku Kurawai Pia.
Hana season Lia, Siaro Idia Puenri, Buddha Nijado, Mita Buddha Nipia, Mita Buddha season Chipari Pia.
Wait a minute. I just want to do in English as a screen share here. This is the way that we should share a loving energy, the metta energy with everyone. May the energy of metta, loving kindness be connected to each other, and everybody be peaceful through the metta, loving kindness. This is whenever we meet each other on Zoom that we have to repeat this sentence to understand everybody equally. And second one is, may the power of panya, wisdom, may the power of panya, wisdom, be connected to each other and everybody get developed through the power of panya. And third, this is the land of Dharma. This is the land of Dharma. Cambodia is also the land of Dharma. And Myanmar is also the land of Dharma. This is the land of Dharma. May your Dharma land be peaceful and happy and keep you beneficial through the practice of Dharma. Now everybody should repeat this by reading.
May the
May the energy
The
of
energy of
wisdom, loving
loving
kindness
kindness to each
be
other
connected
and
to each other and everybody be
everybody
peaceful
be peaceful
through
Through
the loving kindness.
loving kindness.
May the power of this
May
May
prajna
the power of wisdom be connected to each other and everybody get
Everybody
flow
is
through the power of
the
Punya.
power of Now, this is the land
This is the land of Dharma.
land of
May your
Dharma.
Dharma land
Let the
be
Mars land
peaceful and
peaceful
happy and
and
do
you
beneficial through
practice
of
of
Dharma.
for the first three. May the energy of Metta, loving kindness be connected to each other and everybody, may everybody be peaceful through the loving kindness. May the power of Panya wisdom be connected to each other and everybody developed through the power of Panya. And this is the Dharma land of Dharma. May your Dharma land be peaceful and happy and keep you beneficial through the practice of Dharma. These three sentences, the first, you have to repeat. And the last one is after meditation.
leaders too.
Okay, we will continue, but now it's reading the program, the ceremony, the program that she's reading in Burmese, but just wait. Okay, there's Sapam, yeah?
Imma Pomopia Counting method အခမ်းအနားစီစဉ်9အရ counting method ကဏ္ဍာနည်းဖြင့်15မိနစ်ခန့်အတူတကွတရားထိုင်ကြခြင်းစီစဉ်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဗျာ
Now we are going to do sitting meditation by counting method, by counting the in-breath and the out-breath for 15 minutes together. Let's start now. Now time is up and relax. Meditation, leaders, peace.
May this meditation lead us to peace and happiness. May this meditation lead us to peace and happiness. May this meditation lead us to peace and happiness. Yes, I move deep. Yad vi do to a ning cha mu ni se cha na mu chi to yau pia. Yeah.
Okay, she was about.
ပြင်မဘုံဘုံပြာခန္ဓာစီစဉ်6ရက်ဆရာတော်ထံမှဩဝါဒစကားဆရာတော်မှဩဝါဒစကားချီးမြှင့်ခြင်းစီစဉ်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဗျာ
Anna, can you do this meditation continuously by counting method?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Is it okay, hard or easy, or maybe restless or wandering?
Or restless a little bit. Yeah, but I try to call it back. Positive back focus.
These are all my close meditation students. All of them are working with me in Yangon, and also some are from other countries like Bangkok, Singapore, United States. And
Yeah.
we are like a family together. Now, I call it Dhamma family.
Yeah.
You are not the first one from Phnom Penh. You are the first one who is included in my Dhamma family.
Yeah.
Reborn again by the Dhamma.
Yeah. I think maybe I used to meet all of them in Yangon when I go to.
Yeah, of course. All of them are there in Yangon, but some of them are not there because some of them are missing because they are other countries like Singapore. Or in the United States, they are, of course, they were not there, but almost everybody is there when you came to Yangon.
Yes.
And now you are the member of this family now. When you are the member of this family, we are trying to keep ourselves strong with the Dhamma.
Yes.
With Dhamma energy.
Yes.
And here I want to say, as long as there is energy of Dhamma, that is reflection from the Buddha.
Yes.
And we have that energy of Buddha too, right?
Yes.
And the Sangha like me teaching the Dhamma, even from my heart that I have practiced for many years. And this is also the energy of Buddha and the energy of Dhamma. A Sangha is representing the Buddha and Dhamma.
Yeah.
The energy of Buddha and Dhamma. So the reason I often say whenever we do this meditation that we say Buddham Sanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sanam Gacchami, Sangham Sanam Gacchami is Jnana Sampayutta, Buddham Sanam Gacchami, right?
Yes.
Before we learn Dhamma, we are Jnana Vipyutta.
Yeah.
Now we are Jnana Sampayutta.
Yeah.
And here I just want to explain a little bit about the yesterday research on how mindfulness-based meditation programs bring the benefits to scientific-based benefit. Yesterday I explained the number 9. Today I just want to go up number 8. I just want to share again and screen share. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. Here are the 12 science-based benefits of mindfulness meditation, medically reviewed by PhD, MS Psychology by blah, blah, and updated on the May 11, 2023. Yeah, very much updated, just May 11. Today is just June 2nd, so May 11 is very much updated. But she said a mindfulness meditation has been shown to offer many benefits, right? Although it's well known as a technique to reduce stress and anxiety, actually the mindfulness meditation technique is very well known to the world these days, not to the only Buddhists, but also non-Buddhist people. Like yesterday, like a Singaporean you heard already, then he explained how he feels with the Dharma, right? He is not Buddhist anyway. The Dharma he can feel. Everybody can feel the Dharma, right?
Yeah.
This is the reason that whether Buddhist or non-Buddhist, no matter, everybody can experience with the Dharma as long as we are alive.
Yeah.
The Dharma has nothing to do with any names and labels, any particular ethnicity, particular nationality. It can be connected with everyone living in the same planet. And this is the reason that the technique, mindfulness meditation technique, is very well known to reduce stress, anxiety. And on the other hand, research shows that it may also help enhance your mood and promote healthy sleep. This is the best I like very much. I often refer to everybody get a good sleep when you meditate, right?
Yeah.
Even too quick, even within 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, how fast to fall asleep again?
Faster than 2 minutes.
Even in 2 minutes, we fall asleep very easily, right?
Yeah.
And also boost the cognitive skills. Cognitive skill, it means you can see clearly, you can hear clearly when you meditate, you can smell clearly, you can taste clearly, and you can think clearly. This is for the cognitive skill when you do this meditation. What good thing is, yes, a mindfulness meditation, they refer directly to mindfulness meditation, right?
Yeah.
This is really, really amazing and wonderful to these days, because the Buddha meditation, even it was taught in 2,500 years ago, but it becomes popular again to not only Buddhists, but also to non-Buddhists, and particularly very well-educated people these days in the world, the scientists, the psychologists, the philosophers, and most of the educated people are trying to engage in mindfulness meditation practice as a medicine, not as a religious performance. Understand?
Yes.
And here the mindfulness meditations is a habitual process of training your mind. When we do this, actually, we train our mind to be with us. Otherwise, we are not ourselves. We become very often crazy and distracted by so many thoughts and so many objects around us. And we are manipulated by the different objects that guides us what the object wants us to do. But actually, when we are training this, meditating mindfully, we try to train our mind to what we want it to do, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, the object train us to do as they want. This is the reason that mindfulness meditation is the habitual process of training your mind and focus and redirect your thoughts and attention to the object that you want to focus on, right?
Yeah.
Normally the mind's running and wandering, going out, but when we are meditating, we bring it back, we redirect our mind to ourselves to focus on what's going on inside ourselves. Otherwise, our mind's not ourselves. It's always going away, running faster out there everywhere it wants to go, right?
Yeah.
And the third, popularity of mindfulness meditation is increasing as more people discover its many health benefits. This is also great. These days, many people are trying to find many health benefits from practicing this mindfulness meditation. This is the reason I said this mindfulness meditation will never become any religious style. It is a very scientific approach to the truth and reality. It is also a scientific style to understand who we are.
Yeah.
And fourth, you can use it to increase awareness of yourself. You can use it if you are not aware of anything, if you're not able to be aware of anything, you try to train this by this meditation and you can become aware. Now, I think when you practice this meditation, you can be aware of many things going around you. And some people are behaving very badly. Some people are speaking very loudly, noisily, and that they don't care. They don't feel anything about other people. And you can be aware of all of them. At the same time, you can be aware of what's going on inside yourself when you hear some noises. If it is so strong, you feel disappointed before, but before the meditating, you have never known, never realized how you are disappointed. But when you do this meditation, you try to be patient, to be aware of your disappointment with other people around you, right?
Yeah.
That disappointment is actually domanassa cetasika. Domanassa cetasika. That domanassa cetasika, do you know what kind of khanda is included?
Sankharakan.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. My sadhu. What kind of technique that you have to observe that sankhara khanda?
Samat. Samat. Yes. Samat. Vipassana.
Dhammanupassana.
Dhammanupassana. Yeah, Dhammanupassana.
Dhammanupassana Stipatthana based on Vipassana meditation technique, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you feel, before you can feel disappointed with the people behavior around you, but you have never been aware of this. But after this training, you are aware of your own disappointment, not other people, right?
Yeah.
Other people outside, but you are trying to be aware of your own domanassa. That domanassa arises and passes away, anicca, right?
Yeah.
Then no, you are not engaged in the person that disturbed you out there, but you are trying to handle your own emotion, right?
Yeah.
You see that domanassa, disappointment rises and passes away. It is called vipassana jnana.
Yeah.
Vipassana jnana. So this is the reason you increase awareness of yourself, not the other people out there, yourself and your surroundings. And you can be aware of surroundings that some people are behaving badly, then you can be aware of them, but you don't try to engage with their behavior. Yeah. Before you practice this meditation, you are easy to be engaged in that behavior, their behavior. But now you don't try to be engaged in them, but you try to be engaged and being aware of within yourself, right?
Yeah.
You see as it is at the moment, at the present moment.
Yeah.
And here many people think of it as a way to reduce stress and develop concentration. Many of people who meditate this, they think that to reduce stress and to develop concentration,
Yeah.
whatever they are doing in their daily life. And people also use the practice to develop other beneficial habits and feelings, such as positive mood. If we feel negative, we just close our eyes for a while and sit down, just take a deep breath, and we feel we can change our mood, positive mood. We can change our mood to be positive immediately, right?
Yeah.
This is the way that this is the way also the scientists can discover and improve this meditation can change our mind, our mood to be positive.
Yeah.
And also outlook. Our outlook may be probably negative before, but when we practice this meditation, it becomes positive. And self-discipline, because before, self-discipline is very important. Before we do this meditation, if someone is disturbing, we feel immediately angry. There's no discipline at all. Immediately angry and respond to that anger. And we try to shout at, what are you doing? Why do you disturb me? Like that, right?
Yeah.
And that is no self-discipline at all. But now when we practice this, we have that self-discipline. Even if someone is disturbing, we realize what's going on inside ourselves. We don't, instead of reacting to the anger, but we try to see what anger exactly it is, right?
Yeah.
And that is called self-discipline. And also healthy sleep. I often explain healthy sleep patterns, and then you can have a good sleep. Even within 2 minutes, fall asleep back. And even increase the pain tolerance. Pain tolerance. When you are feeling painful situation, then you can be tolerant. You can be tolerant with the painful sensations. It means you don't react immediately, but you can be patient, tolerant, just observe that pain as it is. You understand?
Yeah.
I hope everybody understand. My people also can understand. And they are very quiet. They speak nothing, but I think they understand.
Understand.
This is the healthline.com. It is located in the United States. And the number 8 here, I wanted to say, yesterday, from 12 scientific based benefits of mindfulness meditation, yesterday I explained 8. And now yesterday I explained number 9 and number 8 now. And mindfulness meditation may help fight addictions. You know, addicted to cigarette, addicted to alcohol, addicted to cheap television, addicted to the phone, addicted to the messages. These are all addicted because some people are not able to exist without that phone. It is addicted. It means they are addicted to the phone, right?
Yeah.
So this mindfulness meditation can help to fight addiction. Here, the mental discipline, said again, the mental discipline you can develop through the meditation may help you break dependency. Dependency is relying on other things, like relying on something else or somebody else. And the mindfulness meditation break up this. You should rely on yourself instead of relying on other people, right?
Yeah.
I think your business people will be much more necessary because you shouldn't rely too much on other people. You have to try to rely on yourself.
Yes, you are right.
Of course, you have to establish relationship between the business partner, but don't rely on them, but rely on yourself.
Yes. Yeah, I started to rely on myself more.
This is your career.
Yeah.
Increasing your self-control. When you practice this mindfulness meditation, you can increase self-control and awareness of triggers for addicted behaviors. You start feeling addicted to alcohol, addicted to cigarette, addicted to friend, addicted to the environment, addicted to the neighbors. So many things that you can just be aware of the trigger, the starting point of addiction. Then you are aware of that addiction, then you can let it go immediately.
Yeah.
Not to fall into the addiction, right?
Yeah.
This is a scientific research, not my philosophy, but scientific research. Because when we practice this mindfulness meditation, the attention occupies in the mind. Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, our mind is always destroyed or hijacked by the objects from outside. Right? Yes. When attention is deeply occupied in the mind stream, this attention, mindfulness is always rejecting. On the other hand, protecting us, rejecting the object that comes to disturb our life.
Yeah.
This is the reason we have to try to develop and cultivate that attention and mindfulness, awareness, concentration within ourselves to protect ourselves and to reject, to remove, to fight those kind of the element of addiction or addictive behavior.
Yeah.
And again, research has shown that meditation may help people learn to redirect their attention. And when you do this meditation anyway, we don't let this mind go out, but we try to redirect it to our breathing, right?
Yeah.
And we try to redirect this mind to attention to the touching point of the foot when we are walking. And when we are sitting, we direct this mind attention to our own breath. And this is the way how we train our mind to be cultured and to be cultivated. And redirect the mind, manage their emotions. At the same time, we can manage our emotions because we don't react emotionally everything, right? We are trying to be always aware of what emotion within us at the moment.
Yeah.
Instead of reacting to the emotion, but we try to manage that emotion by mindfully paying attention to.
Yeah.
And impulses, sometimes it forces us to do something. We know something is forcing us to do, then we try to be aware of that force.
Yeah.
We try to be aware of the emotion inside ourselves, and these are rising and passing away, rising and passing away. And we do not want to get involved in that process of rising and passing away. We just see as they are. These are all vipassana meditation. Understand?
Yeah.
And increase their understanding of the causes. The understanding of the causes, why it happens to us like this, why it happens, why I'm angry, why I'm disappointed. We see the causes, what makes us disappointed, what makes us, we can try to understand the cause that makes us something negative or bad. But we have to deal our own problems inside ourselves, because other people, we cannot deal with other people. We have to deal with ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And here one study in 60 people receiving treatment from alcohol use disorder. 60 people participant in the study. These people are using alcohol disorderly. They use, alcohol anytime. They don't have any discipline for alcohol. They drink disorderly. And they try to test this. Found that practicing mindfulness meditation was associated with the lower levels of stress. This is the first one, because why people drink alcohol? Do you know this? You know yourself, maybe?
Yeah.
Can you show me a reason why?
Because when it's stressed, we.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Here is lower the level of stress. Right? When you can lower the level of stress, you don't need to take alcohol. Because why you take alcohol? Because of the stress.
Yeah.
Now here the mindfulness meditation is associated with a lower level of stress and psychological distress.
Yeah.
These are the causes why people take alcohol. And also some people have no stress, but they have alcohol craving. Alcohol tanha.
Yeah.
That tanha is, what kind of tanha is, what kind of satya is tanha? Tanha is samudaya satya.
Oh, yeah.
Samudaya satya. Tanha is a samudaya satya. That samudaya satya always leads us to be dukkha.
Yeah.
So that alcohol craving is tanna. That tanna leads us to the facing dukkha. But this mindfulness meditation can reduce that alcohol craving.
Yeah.
Not immediately, but alcohol use after 3 months long. After 3 months, you have to train yourself. After 3 months, you can just cut off the addiction to alcohol.
Yeah.
And this is the way that you should help your friends or your staff if they enjoy the alcohol, please.
Yeah, I often share them about this too.
3 months, 3 months. If you practice 3 months,
Because when I start to stop alcohol, I use this technique. I put discipline to stop alcohol 3 months, and announce to all friends that okay, I will do the one challenge. I stop drinking alcohol 3 months. So after 3 months, and then as I told you, I drink again once or 2 times again. But after that, I stop.
sadhu, sadhu.
Until now, I stop.
Now, mindfulness meditation may also help you control food craving again. You know, some people are really craving for any food. This is what I like, what I like, what I like. And they eat greedily. And that makes them also dukkha, right?
Yeah.
And this meditation can also help you reduce the craving, the control of your food craving.
Yeah.
And a review of 14 studies found mindfulness, the 14 study, you know, see how they are doing, the 14 study in healthline.com. A review of 14 studies found that mindfulness meditation helped the participants reduce emotional and binge eating. Emotional when you're feeling something, alcohol, for you feel too much emotional immediately. So this is what I want. And also binge eating. Binge eating means you eat disorderly everything. You don't try to you have no discipline at all on the food. This is called binge eating.
Yeah.
And this is also the dukkha, because when you eat too much, everything disorderly, then you get a fat, you get a weight, you get so many things inside. And if they are not doing any exercise, they will become a fat, they will become ugly to see.
Yeah. My husband so bad.
Don't tell him anything.
Yeah. Because before he do like this.
This is the way that how mindfulness meditation can help people health issue. And this is the reason this meditation is never be traditional or religious anymore. It is very scientific approach to deal with the daily life problems, right?
Yeah.
And this is how we should understand about this meditation. Even addiction can be removed by practicing this meditation. This is the reason. First, we have to train. We have to train our mind 3-4 months. And then the brain change, and that we can, and the change of the brain is able to handle these situations that we are addicted to, alcohol or cigarette or anything.
Yeah.
And finally, the craving will be removed. Samudaya Satya will be removed.
Yeah.
When Samudaya Satya is removed, even temporarily, we become we free from dukkha.
Yeah.
And this is the way that the Buddha teaches us, and we are practicing. I often say it's the first-hand teaching of the Buddha, not from second-hand.
Yeah.
Always with us, and the Dharma is always with us. The Sangha meet right in front of you and with all of us. These Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha always with us, and we can say that time Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Can you say it?
Yeah.
Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Gacchami. Can you say it together?
Yeah. Buddhang saranang gacchami.
This time our Buddha Saranam Gacchami is Jnana Samyutta, accompanied by wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Before we are Jnana Vidyuta Buddham Saranam Gacchami, that doesn't work. That brings no benefit at all. But now we are doing that by Jnana Samyutta, accompanied by wisdom. So this is the way that the advice that I want to share with every one of you. If you have any question about this, how? Anyone, if you have any question about this?
Not yet, Master.
Not yet. Is it clear to when I explain?
Yeah. You have a good explanation of the
This is the reason why Anna comes to Joy first. Right?
Yeah.
In a Phnom Penh, all of my students, one of the students, Anna, came to Joy the first day.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Join the first day of all the students here.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you have any question, no question, then we will continue the program. The Masoshi said, but the make only Bali major role alone. Masanda and Shula.
The agenda, what is it?
I just asked them if there are any question in Burmese, and if they have any question, they said also no question at all yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe I leave first because I had to prepare myself. Go to I have a meeting in early morning.
Yeah. So when now 5:30? When you have to go?
Another meeting is around 6:30.
Okay. 6:30. We're gonna finish now anyway.
Yes.
Okay. She's the Masoyi. Yes, man.
ခန္ဓာစီစဉ်900ဆရာတော်ဤဆုတောင်းမေတ္တာတာမှုတိုင်းဆုတောင်းမေတ္တာပို့သခြင်းစီစဉ်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဗျာ May
we are going to end by saying, may this meditation lead us to peace and happiness.
Yeah.
Meditation lead us to peace and happiness. Meditation lead us to peace and happiness. May this meditation lead us to peace and happiness.
Vidya Thaimudi,
Vidya Thaimudi, Vidya Thaimudi,